name's Frances Brown. I work at Newstead in the Finance Department and I live in Selkirk in the Scottish Borders.
I'm Eg Barclay. I live in Hawick in Scotland and I work for Scottish Borders Council, and I'm a janitor in one of the local schools.
My name is Emma McLaren. I work as a staff nurse at the Borders General Hospital on a medical ward, and I come from Galashiels in the Scottish Borders.
My name's David Bell. I live in Galashiels and I'm a gardener employed by Scottish Borders Council.
John McLaren. I work at Newstead in the Scottish Borders. I voted yes because it's not acceptable that this government can make unilateral decisions around our pensions, which is part of our terms and conditions, and did not take the time to consult and negotiate with us.
I voted yes to support the strike. It's only a matter of time before the government start to attack the pensions in Scotland, and also to support our colleagues working for local authorities in England.
I voted yes because my pension is really important to me and I want to do everything I can to protect my income in retirement. In the NHS especially, our pensions are not gold plated. We're taking an average about between £4,000 and £5,000, and I don't know where he gets his figures from because they're not real.
In local government, we all know there's no such thing as a gold plated pension. The average pension in local authority is £6,000 to £7,000. Hardly a lot of money when you consider the amount of years in service people put in to get that. And if you think about it, the majority of local government workers are part-time female employees, and they can expect on average £3,000 a year. That hardly makes it gold plated.
My understanding is that most people are possibly going to end up with a pension about £5,000 a year, and as a nurse who works part-time, it's probably going to be a lot less than that, and if our pensions are cut, it's going to be even less, and I really can't see how I myself would be able to survive on that sort of pension.
This is a myth which has always been perpetuated by Conservative governments as an attack on the working classes. Any money that we earn through our pensions has been worked for as a deferred payment on our wages, as for a long time local authority employees have been vastly underpaid, and this is just us catching up now, and it's just a case we're just getting back what we've actually paid into for a great number of years.
The average pension in the NHS scheme is £5,000 a year. The average one in the local authority is even less, at £3,000 a year. When you compare that against an MP who can work for 3 terms, that is 12 years only, in public service and come out with a £39,000 a year pension, now I would ask the question, who's really got the gold-plated pension?
The government is looking for the NHS to pay more towards this because they're saying their rationale is that they won't be able to afford to cover our pensions in the future. Currently we're already giving the government £2 billion a year in excess of what it's costing them for our pensions.
If you think you can attack the public sector workers all the time, this is just going to be the beginning.
Instead of decimating local government services, you need to look to your right-wing capitalist friends and get the money back that the taxpayer paid to bail the greedy bankers out.
He needs to think again. I said, we need this money in our retirement. We've paid for it for years and we deserve to get it. We work hard. Why should we get less, pay more and work longer? It's not fair.